Social media connects us more than ever, but when it comes to relationships, that connection can get complicated. From likes and DMs to comparison and trust issues, digital life plays a bigger role in love than we sometimes realize. In this video, we're exploring how social media affects modern relationships, the good, the bad, and the boundaries that actually help. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more honest conversations about love, connection, and emotional wellness. Let's get into it. The comparison trap. One of the most damaging effects of social media on relationships is the constant comparison culture it creates. When we scroll through perfectly curated feeds showing couples on exotic vacations, elaborate date nights, and picture-perfect moments, we inevitably measure our own relationships against these highlight reels. This creates unrealistic expectations and dissatisfaction with perfectly normal relationship dynamics. Research shows that people who spend more time on social media report higher levels of relationship dissatisfaction. They begin questioning whether their partner is romantic enough, attractive enough, or successful enough based on what they see online. The problem is that social media only shows the best moments, never the arguments, mundane Tuesday nights, or everyday struggles that every couple faces. This comparison trap extends beyond romantic relationships to friendships and family connections too. We see friends seemingly living their best lives and wonder why our own social circles feel less exciting or fulfilling. The reality is that everyone experiences ups and downs, but social media incentivizes sharing only the peaks. Digital communication is real connection. Social media has fundamentally changed how we communicate in relationships. While it offers convenient ways to stay in touch, it often replaces deeper, more meaningful conversations. Couples might spend hours texting or sending memes, but struggle to have substantial face-to-face discussions about their feelings, goals, or concerns. The convenience of digital communication can create a false sense of connection. Liking someone's photos or sending quick messages feels like maintaining a relationship, but it lacks the emotional depth that comes from in-person interactions. Nonverbal cues, tone of voice, and physical presence all play crucial roles in building genuine intimacy that can't be replicated through screens. Many people also use social media as a way to avoid difficult conversations. It's easier to send a passive-aggressive story or post cryptic quotes than to directly address relationship issues. This creates a cycle of miscommunication and unresolved conflicts that can slowly erode relationship foundations. The public display pressure. Social media has turned relationships into public performances. There's immense pressure to document and share relationship milestones, creating what researchers call relationship performance anxiety. Couples feel obligated to post about anniversaries, date nights, and achievements to prove their happiness to their social networks. This public display pressure can shift focus away from actual relationship building toward maintaining an online image. Partners might choose activities based on how Instagram-worthy they are rather than what they genuinely enjoy together. Some people even report feeling their relationship isn't real or valid if it's not documented online. The need for public validation through likes and comments can also make relationships feel transactional. When a couple's photo doesn't receive expected engagement, it can create doubt about the relationship's worth or stability. This external validation becomes more important than internal satisfaction and connection. Privacy boundaries and trust issues. Social media has complicated traditional notions of privacy and trust in relationships. Partners now have unprecedented access to each other's social interactions, past relationships, and daily activities. While transparency can be healthy, constant monitoring can breed suspicion and jealousy. Many couples struggle with questions like, is liking an ex's photos inappropriate? Should partners share social media passwords? How much interaction with attractive strangers is acceptable? These digital age dilemmas didn't exist in previous generations and require new frameworks for establishing trust and boundaries. The permanence of digital footprints also creates challenges. Old posts, photos, and messages can resurface unexpectedly, causing conflicts over past relationships or behaviors. Partners might feel judged for their pre-relationship social media history, creating unnecessary tension and insecurity. Long-distance relationships and digital intimacy. On the positive side, social media has revolutionized long-distance relationships by providing multiple ways to stay connected. Video calls, instant messaging, and photo sharing help couples maintain closeness across physical distances. Many relationships that might have ended due to geographical separation can now survive and even thrive. However, digital intimacy has its limitations. While technology enables constant communication, it can't fully replace physical presence and shared experiences. Long-distance couples often struggle with the superficial nature of digital interactions and the challenge of building deep emotional connections through screens. The abundance of communication options can also create pressure to be constantly available. Partners might feel guilty for not responding immediately or worry when their significant other is offline for extended periods. This can lead to communication fatigue and relationship anxiety. Impact on dating and meeting people. Social media and dating apps have completely transformed how people meet and begin relationships. While this has expanded dating pools and created opportunities for connections that might never have happened otherwise, it has also contributed to a more disposable attitude toward relationships. The abundance of options visible on social media can make people less committed to working through relationship challenges. When conflicts arise, it's tempting to think there might be someone better just a swipe away. This grass is greener mentality undermines the patience and effort required to build lasting relationships. Mental health and relationship satisfaction. The relationship between social media use and mental health directly impacts relationship quality. Heavy social media users report higher rates of anxiety, depression, and loneliness, all of which negatively affect their ability to form and maintain healthy relationships. Social media can also exacerbate existing relationship problems. Couples dealing with trust issues might find social media triggers their insecurities. People struggling with self-esteem might become more dependent on their partner's online validation, creating unhealthy dynamics. Social media's impact on modern relationships is complex and multifaceted. While it offers incredible opportunities for connection and communication, it also creates new challenges around comparison, privacy, and authentic intimacy. The key is developing digital literacy and intentional usage habits that enhance rather than replace real-world relationships. The most successful couples in the digital age are those who use social media as a tool to complement their offline connection, not as a substitute for genuine communication and shared experiences. By being mindful of these effects and setting healthy boundaries, we can harness social media's benefits while protecting what matters most in our relationships. What's your experience with social media and relationships? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on navigating modern life.